In this tutorial, I will test the pH values of different everyday liquids using an Arduino based pH sensor. Here you can see water, a cold drink, and a soap solution, which represent neutral, acidic, and basic liquids. I will also add a vinegar to observe how the pH value changes when an acidic liquid is mixed. Watch till the end to see the real-time pH readings and understand how acidity and alkalinity work in practical experiments. We will require the following components for this project: Arduino Uno, pH sensor, OLED screen, and breadboard. Jumper wires. The pH sensor is a device that measures the acidity or alkalinity of a liquid. It works by detecting the hydrogen ion concentration in the solution and convert it into electrical signal. This signal is then read by the Arduino, which calculate the pH value. With a pH sensor, we can measure whether a liquid is acidic, neutral, or basic in real time. It is widely used in water testing, chemistry experiments, and even in food and beverage quality control. This sensor usually consists of three pins: VCC, ground, and the signal pin that sends the pH reading to the Arduino. Here you can see the probe of the pH sensor. The probe is the part that actually goes into the liquid to detect its pH. It contains a glass electrode that senses the hydrogen ion concentration and generates a small electrical voltage. This voltage is sent through signal pin to the Arduino, which calculate the pH value. It is important to handle the probe carefully, as it is sensitive and can be damaged if not cleaned or stored properly. Connect the VCC pin of the pH sensor with 5V on the Arduino. Connect the ground pin of the pH sensor with ground pin. Connect the analog pin with anode pin on the Arduino. Connect the VCC pin of the OLED display with 5V on the Arduino. Connect the ground pin with ground pin. Connect the SDA pin with A4 pin and SCL pin with A5. Upload the code to the Arduino Uno. Now I place the pH sensor in water. As you can see, the value is being updated in real time on the OLED display. Water is neutral liquid, so the pH value is close to 7. Before testing the next liquid, I clean the pH sensor in water to remove any residues from the previous measurement. Now I place the sensor into the cold drink. As you can see, the value updates in real time on the OLED display. Cold drinks are usually acidic, so the pH value dropped below 7. This demonstrates how the sensor can detect acidity and how different liquids have different pH values. After testing the cold drink, I clean the pH sensor again in water to ensure accurate reading. Now I place the sensor into a soap solution. As you can see, the value updates on the LED display in real time. Soap solutions are usually basic or alkaline, so the pH value rises above 7. This clearly shows the difference between acidic, neutral, and basic liquids using the Arduino based pH sensor. After testing the soap solution, I clean the pH sensor again in water to ensure accurate reading. Now I place the sensor into vinegar. As you can see, the value drops significantly on the LED display, showing that vinegar is highly acidic. This experiment demonstrates how the Arduino based pH sensor can measure acidity and alkalinity in real time, give us clear numerical values for different liquids. That's how we can measure the pH of different liquids using an Arduino and a pH sensor. We tested water, cold drink, a soap solution, and vinegar, and saw how the pH changes from neutral to acidic and basic. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more electronics and Arduino tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next tutorial.